Alright guys, it's episode 1 of Profit Progression. That's what I've decided to call it. It's a bit sort of like... the idea is just to aim to get as much profit as possible. And I'll probably have like mini targets because I like to do some squad builders. So I might say, at the moment I might aim for this player or this player. Or just even some... So in part 1 of this episode I've got 7 players. Didn't spend too much. I was going to get some informs, but I missed out on one of them, and another one just went over too much, like how much I was willing to pay for it, which I probably could have made a bit on, but I don't like to, especially with informs, I don't like to sit there knowing that I can make 2k, because it's pretty easy to make 2k on any inform player. So to be honest, I like to make at least like 3, 4, 5k around there, depending on how much I paid for them. If I paid something like 12,000 coins on them, I'm not bothered about paying like only making 3k profit. But if I pay like 25,000, I'm not wanting to make 3k profit, to be honest, because you could buy a lot more players and make a lot more profit for that. So my first player is Kabe from Reading. He should sell for around between 2.5 and 3k. Moses, his price seems to be going up and down, but if I'm lucky I should be able to get about 1.8k out of him. This Bruno Alves, I've done a bit of trading with him. He's pretty easy to trade with. He should sell for around 1.5k. This Danny Graham in 4-1-2-1-2, he should sell for about just under 2k as well. This Danny Rose, he should sell for just over 2k. The first, informed team of the season player of the series, informed Clint Dempsey, team of the season Clint Dempsey, got him for 37,000 coins. I should be able to get about 42,000 coins, which is about 5k. I know I said that, but I was trying to get an inform just for the first part. I want to be at least getting 1 or 2 informs per episode. And the final player of this part is Anita. I actually used to think he was in a centre mid, but then I realised he was in a centre defensive mid. And when I searched him, I put like centre mid, and I just thought, because I saw him on the market, it was up for 4.5k by now, so I put 4k, and there was none except for one in 1.3k, and that's how much around the ones in centre defensive mid sell for. And I got this for a buy now on the 58th minute, I think it was, or something. I didn't actually go that far. I just searched it and it came up. It was on the 58th minute, and I bought it for 1.3k by now, and hopefully I should get between 3.5k and 4k, which would be very nice profit off a silver player, which I didn't expect too much profit off. And we'll see how much these guys sell for, and I'll see you in the next part. Alright guys, it's part 2 of Profit Progression, episode 1. There's going to be 3 parts to it, because I've got another set of trades. To be honest, this first one really didn't go as to plan. Made profit, but it really wasn't what I expected. Not like in a good way, in a bad way, to be honest. This Kebe got for 1.5k, he sold for 2.8k. This Bruno Alves got for 750, sold for 1.6k, about like literally 2 minutes in. And this Danny Graham I picked up for 1.1k, I think. Yeah, he sold for 1.7k. His price varies a lot, so if I waited I probably could have got a bit more, but to be honest I wanted to get this video out. This Moses, I doubled my profit on. I got him for 750, he sold for 1.5. This Rose I got for 950, he sold for 1.7 as well. And this is the deal that messed it up, this first part for me. I was on target for some nice profit, I suppose, and then I got this Dempsey for 37k, he sold for 38,250. He wouldn't sell in the end. If I get fed up of waiting, I just put 150 start and put the buy now. He sold for 38,250, but after tax that's a loss of like 700 coins. And this Anita, he didn't sell for as much as I thought, but it wasn't bad. Picked him up for 1.3k buy now, and he sold for 3k, so it isn't bad. So off the first part I made 4.7k, which isn't too bad. But so I've got another set of trades. I've got this Asua Koto for 18k and 4222. He should sell for around 22k. The cheapest one in that formation is 23k, but it varies, to be honest. This Lindegaard, I should be able to go out 2k. I found a really nice silver BPL trading method that I've been using a lot. That's how I got all of them last time. The Danny Rose, the Moses, the Graham, and I've been using that quite a lot. Which, if you want to see, comment in the comments below. Well, in the place below the video. If you want to see that, say that. I'll probably eventually do it, but I obviously don't want to give it away too early. So about 2k for him. Got this at Obi for 1k. He should sell. Well, in this formation, there was one up for 6k, but then he averagely sells for around 2k. So I'll try aim a bit higher and get 2.5k, but I reckon I'll get about 2. I'll probably lower it down a bit. I just picked up this random Brazilian from Palmeiras for 700 coins. He sells for about 1.5k. This Hummels I got for 1,100. His price varies a lot, to be honest. Like one I saw before go for 1.5k, and then one a minute ago sold for 3.5k. So, to be honest, I think you have to be sort of lucky because his price goes up and down a lot. This one I got Gerrard for 11,750 centre forward. He normally sells for around 15k in this one, which I hope to get, which would be a 3k profit. But the England-Ukraine match is like just on. It's half time at the moment, so I'm going to try and see if anything happens in the match, and if he like scores or something. Hopefully his price will go up a lot. And the final trade for part 2 now is Gene. Got him for 5,100. He's hopefully the cheapest buy now is 8k in this formation. He's got some pretty nice stats so he probably does sell for quite a bit. So hopefully I can make about 3k on that. This is the end of part 2, and then in part 3 you'll just see my final trades, and I'll say how much I made in the episode, and I'll see you in a sec. Alright guys, final part of the video. This episode hasn't really gone to plan because I made that mistake in part 1, and I sort of made a mistake again. It wasn't as fatal as the first one where I made a loss, but this one I made 287 coins, which was a sewer Koto. Gone for 18, sold 18,000, sold for 19,250, which is actually a 287 coin profit, which isn't very good, to be honest. So this episode didn't go to plan, but I got this Lindegaard 750, sold for 1.9k, double my profit and more, which isn't bad. This Obi, which I got for 1,000 coins, sold for 1.7, not too bad. I doubled my profit on this Araujo or something, got them for 700 coins, which isn't bad. This Hummels was quite a nice deal, got for 1,100, sold for 2k 500, which is double on my profit and a bit more. This Gerrard I made 3k on, got him for 11,750, sold for 15k, which isn't bad. And this Gene I got for 5,100, sold for 7,100, and that is a 2k profit. These plays nothing to do with the episode. I put these up and I was thinking I should record this final part of the video, but then I was like, oh, I shouldn't have put them up really. So on this part of the episode I made 8,007 coins. On the first part I made 4,672. In total that's 25,702 coins profit, I think. Oh no, why does it say, oh, that was just a different number. I made 12,676, which was a big fail by me, I suppose. I don't know what that number's for anyway. So hopefully next episode I'll do much better. I need to be a bit more selective with what informs I buy and stuff like that. But I'm going to go back to how I set it out in my Team of the Year trade. I know I did this so it'd be a bit neater, and like it didn't feel like a drag when I just naming all my players. But so I decided to do it this way. But then, to be honest, that means if I do it this way, I can only get a video out every like 4 days, 3 days at the earliest, because I have to list them and stuff and then wait for them all to sell. then list them this second set. And to be honest, it would have been a bit quicker, but I had to, like, I should have got the trades while the other team, well, was selling, but I didn't really do that, so a bit of a fail by me. So on the next episode, I'm hoping to make a bit more, because I made 12,676, which isn't great, but hopefully do much better next episode, and I'll see you then, guys.